Thank you. Appreciate it. What's up? What's up? How's your day been going? Sorry, I was posting on my on my socials. Ah, dang. I ordered a another keyboard. It should be coming in anytime soon, so I don't have to keep on going over there on my to my desk. It's been going good. I'm still on vacation from my job, so I've just been doing the same thing I've been doing for the past couple weeks or a couple days. Waking up late, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Staying up late. How was everything with the? How was everything with the ghost on the on the Marvel thing? I slept until 5 today. Oh, you just woke up? Well, I woke up a little bit early just because I had to ship out some paintings. I shipped out your stuff. I don't know if you got your notification, but I had shipped out the painting that you bought for me today. Dude, I'm so glad that I do like the prepaid stuff for my shipping, cause when I went to to drop it off, god dang, I think everybody was wanting to ship out today. There was a line coming out the door, and I was like, what the fuck? I was like, wait a minute. And I looked in, and then I was like, there's that box that said, they had a box that says if you have prepaid shipping, drop them off here. And I was like, okay. I dropped it off and I left. I was like, dude, I'm glad I do that, because like standing in line, what's up, Becky? I didn't get fixed. It didn't get fixed yet, and everyone else that had similar issues couldn't get it. Shitry, so I don't know what's going on. And of course, you can talk. Oh, you can't talk. Oh. Oh, so it's not just him then. It's been multiple people that have that same issue. It must be some type of bug then. Was it whenever he was playing like a ranked match? Do you by chance know? Where like when it, or was it like a regular match? Yeah, it was doing. Yeah. I was gonna say I figured it was a ranked match because I know they're more sensitive on the ranked matches. Thanks, Angel. Appreciate it. Oh, only satisfying whenever like the whole thing comes off. When it's like when it doesn't come off completely, kind of sucks. I had one time where like everything was stuck together, so I peeled them off like all at once, which is pretty cool or pretty nice. But yeah, this sucks. Yeah, we played last night with Kalua because she wanted to play before she left on vacation because she was gonna. I think she's gonna be off for like for she won't be back until like next week. I think she mentioned. Yeah, because I figured you wouldn't be able to play. Well, I already figured you were gonna be able to play anyways, but. Because I know you mentioned earlier before that you know you weren't feeling it, so. Anyways, we weren't really even we weren't actually even playing, to be honest. We were there, but we were just talking. We just spent the whole time talking. We lost mostly all our games, by the way, because we were just talking. Yeah, because I was like, yeah, I don't. I mean, honestly, too, I was a bit tired because me and August we were playing like for a good while. I don't know when. Man, I don't know how long. Man, we played. Yeah, we played for a good ass time. With that game, man, time flies. Do you have Helldivers too? Yeah, I do. I haven't played it in a long ass time. I haven't played it probably since the summer, to be honest. Or I think that was the last time I played it, like during the summertime. The only time I think the only thing I've done with it lately has just been doing the updates. Cause the person I used to play with just disappeared on the face, like just disappeared. Well, he had his reason why he disappeared, but and then the other person that I used to play with, he also disappeared. Well, no, he didn't disappear. He just got busy with work, and he recently got married too, so he's been occupied with that. Do you play Helldivers, Viper? I'm not. I think I saw you play it last time. Have you played Space Marine 2? I think that's what it's called. guess the new. Oh, is it? I don't play too much of those games. I usually just play like single player games. Yeah, letting people know on YouTube Live. I'm on YouTube, I'm on Twitch, so if y'all wanna join my Twitch, I can. It's in the link. I don't really talk too much on YouTube Live just because it's like I don't know. I don't really care too much for it, to be honest. It's more of like people watching me on there. So if y'all wanna kind of interact with me, y'all can go to my Twitch. But if not, it kind of didn't just gotta watch, I guess. Why my damn thing keeps shutting off? Alright, this isn't. I thought this song was gonna be better. Dude, it's so funny. You know what? You know what? Kalua messaged me earlier today. It's so funny. So I had showed her a picture of the Jeff, right? It was a finished Jeff painting, or not painting, my bad, of the Jeff, the painted 3D printed Jeff thing. And what's it called? Well, yeah, she was happy, but it's funny because you know how you said like 100 out of 10, to make it to tell the person like, oh, you enjoyed it that much. You know what she told me? She she mixed up because she did 10 and then slash out of a million, and I told her, that means it's bad, right? And she's like, oh, my bad. I was like, what the hell? Yeah, I was telling my friend, I was like, about the 3D printed stuff. Because he's like, oh man, I should make some. I was like, dude, just to let you know, that's the painting thing is very tedious. I was like, I don't know how much, because I was like, I wouldn't, I personally wouldn't sell it. But I don't think it's worth it, time wise and stuff like that. Because I feel like it just takes too long. And like, I feel like you can't really, I feel like you can't really sell them for too much either. My my barber wants me to stream when I get a haircut. I just thought I don't know about that. Like I was like I'll think about it, but it's like I really kind of don't want to do it. I was like, you can stream. I don't like like I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but like I'm like I don't see the benefit like for your like as their for their viewpoint, because I'm like let's like even if I had like a crap load of followers, right, or viewers or whatever, um like like they can't benefit from it just because they really can't benefit because um the people would have to be local, right, like for them to want to come and like get a haircut from her. And like that's why I'm like, and then like it would be different if she sold like merch or like some type of thing related to like barbers stuff, but it's like she doesn't do that either. So I'm like, I was like, yeah. I was like, I don't really. And I told her I was like, I don't think, well, like I was like, I also don't think it's a good idea because it's gonna be loud too. But dude, she's been like kind of like she's been bringing it up pretty often. I'm like, bro, like I kind of don't really want to. I just told her today, I was like, dude, I'd think about it, but I'm like, I don't know. Tell her she can stream on her own would make more sense. Yeah, that's what I like. I told her I was like, well, it might be better if you stream it and like try to get like a following for yourself. Because I told her most of the people that follow me like usually just follow me because like they like art and like stuff like that, or like they like what I paint. I don't think they really like. They're not gonna be like, oh damn, let's watch Calamity get a haircut. It's just like one day I might hit up Kahlua though one of these days. Not one of these days, but like later on about doing a collab. See, I don't mind doing a collab like with people that actually like we have similar interests. But also, she makes it seem like I have a huge following too. Like I don't really have a big following. Like, cause I only did it one time on my TikTok. Cause like my TikTok, I have like a decent following on there. But I'm like, bro, like if you saw my on my TikTok, even when I have more followings on my TikTok, it didn't really benefit you at all when we did it on my TikTok. But yeah, it is what it is. You doing anything for New Year's, Swiper? No, I'm not gonna do shit. I'm probably just gonna paint. Just gonna paint. Man, for some reason now I'm getting freaking ads on this. So stupid. Like I hate having it ads because it sometimes like the ads sometimes dox me. I'm like, bro. Cool beans, cool. Are you gonna watch or have you already watched the new Sonic movie? Or is it not your thing? I was gonna watch it today, but I didn't feel like it after all. I was like, whatever. I haven't watched it. I haven't thought about watching it either. Okay. Yeah, I might just wait until it comes out on a streaming service. Hey, another funny thing that happened yesterday, Viper. Oh, jeez, dude, this shit was so funny. What's it called? So August was trying to tell August was trying to tell to Kalua that she had like a. He was trying to tell her she had like a youthful energy, right? And instead of saying that, he's like, "Oh, you act very I can't even say it, juvenile." And I was like, "No," I was like, "You don't say that." Oh man, that shit made me laugh. Yeah, but you usually don't say that to people. You usually just say, "Oh, yeah, yeah, you have like a youthful energy." That's a more polite way to say it. You don't say, "Oh, yeah, you act like a damn like juvenile." She actually surprised me when she told me how old she was. I was like, "What the hell?" I was like, oh, I can see why she thought that I was 25 now. Isn't everybody younger than you? I honestly don't even remember how old you are, but bro, I'm not gonna lie. I think y'all might be the same age, to be honest. I don't remember. 32? Oh, okay, okay. When's your birthday? Oh, like, is your birthday coming up? Or did you just pass? Shit, I forgot. Khalil said her birthday. I don't even remember. Oh well. I'm pretty sure you'll probably mention it one day. I was still laughing about the was it juvenile comment? I couldn't stop laughing after that. Oh really? So you just turned 32? Okay. Yeah, she's a bit younger. I was like, damn, I thought you were I thought she was like 22 or something. 22. Yeah, that's what I told her. I was like, man, you look young. Ah, shit. you know, so I had some lady, like back then. I used to know, bro. It's so funny. Like she used to be embarrassed at how old she was. What's it called? And she got offended once when I asked. It's so funny because like she was such a hypocrite. Cause she would ask me how old I was, and then I asked her, "Oh, how old are you?" And she's like, and she would get offended. She's like, "Oh, you don't ask like women that." And I was like, based off that answer, I know how old you are now. Cause I was like, much older women are the only ones that get offended by when someone asks them their age. I was like, dude, nowadays, like, at least the women I know, they don't they don't give a shit, like, they don't care when someone asks them their age. It's like, it's whatever. But this lady, like, yeah, this lady was kind of weird. Like, she would hang out with people half her age and like still try to like act like she's like in her 20s. I'm like, bro, like, no offense, but act your age. Cause she'd be wilding for like no, it was big time. Like, especially when you have like two kids and like, what's it called? I'm like, they might. You should probably like try to spend time with them instead of like you have them just play video games and shit like that. But whatever, teach their own. Man, I'm not a parent, so. But yeah, I was like, yeah, I stopped talking to this lady because I was like, dude, that's like, she's very hypocritical about shit too. She was just like, I think I might start doing his eyes, give his eyes some definition. I mean, the way I look at it is like, at the end of the day, we all age. It's just a matter of time. Some just age faster than others. Alright, now I gotta do his eyes. I'll make sure I gotta do his eyes just right. God damn, everyone's getting streaming right now. Have you started watching the new Squid Games or season 2? I mean, I guess, or Squid Game 2. I don't know what you want to call it. You know, I haven't replied back to Kalua because I'm thinking of. I don't know if I want to be nice, reply something nice back to her, or just be an idiot. Because she's like, "Oh, I'm glad I met you." You know, I want to be like, "Well, I'm not. I'm not. I want to say something stupid." I was like, "What to say? What to say?" I can't wait until the final season of My Hero comes out. So I could check that off to finally being over. What's up, Satoru? What the hell? Where's my damn? Oh, there. God damn, I was looking for this one. I was telling her yesterday. I was like, that's probably. I told her that's probably. Well, I was like, there's a few reasons why I'm not in a relationship. One of those reasons is because I don't take anything serious, for the most part. And I'm like, and then the second reason is because after like a week or two, not early, like maybe after a month or so, I start to feel smothered, and I don't like that feeling. Cause like, the most recent, I don't want to even say relationship because it didn't even last that long. Like the most recent person I had that I talked to, like I had told them like what's up, right? Because I told them, hey, I can't really. I was like, I told them I want to be fair in this, like, cause I was like, I don't think it's gonna work out just cause like I don't, I can't change my schedule at the moment. Like, this is what I do, right? I work. After work, I come home and then I have to play with my dog for a bit because he hasn't seen me all day. Spend time with him, and then after that I stream, and I stream for a good while, and then after that I go to the gym. And by the time I come back from the gym, I'm tired of shit. And I was like, from there, I mean, that's kind of how my schedule is. And I was like, I'm not trying to be an asshole, but I'm not going to change it anytime soon. And the person that I was talking to at the moment, she's like, oh man, don't worry. You know, I understand. We could work it out. And I was like, all right. I just want to be fair with you because I was like, I know it's not fair, like, because I know, like, people like to spend time with each other, but like I mean, I don't mind from time to time, but I'm like, and also like when it comes to messages too, like sometimes I'll look at them and then I just don't reply back just because I don't know. I don't have something to think about at the moment, and I forget. Sometimes I forget about replying back. So, and yeah, she told me she's like, "Oh no, we'll figure it out." We tried it for like a month, and then like she's like she's like, "Man, you don't really spend that much. Do you not want to spend time with me?" I was like, "Well, I already told you what's up." I was like, "I literally told you this was gonna happen," because I was like, I know people. Like I know, like this is the whole the issue, you know, is just that like I like to do my own thing, especially now, you know, I got shit going on. And I understand, and I told her I understand her viewpoint because it's like she's ready to settle down, you know, she's like you know looking for like something serious, and I had told her I was like, well, that's cool, you know. I'm like, I hope you find what you're looking for, but it's just like I don't really care much for that. I feel like people want me to compromise, and I'm like, nah, I don't compromise anymore. I did early on, my early relationships, but not no more. I don't compromise anything anymore. Because the only way, I feel like the only way it would work out in a relationship with me is that if that person is also busy and has something going on. Because I feel like when the other person's not busy enough, they they want to like be able to have things like they'll have too much free time and then they want to do something. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Because like I don't know if I told you, Viper, but like when I was like in my early 20s, I was like engaged. Oh, what the hell? I was engaged and stuff, engaged and all that stuff. For like I was in a relationship with this person I was engaged with for like 5 years. We were going we went out. We started going out like in high school. Then you know we for 5 years, and so you know after I mean you know when we started going on high school, then after a couple years after that, and then it's just like and then we got engaged, but then it's just like whatever. Yeah, we just wanted two different things out of life. She wanted to settle down, and I'm like, man, bro, we're too young to settle down that like I'm not ready to settle down that early. So I just called it quits. So I'm like, yeah, I'm not down to get down like that. I was like, dude, we're only like in our 20s, and you already wanting to settle down. But the person I was engaged with started to become too obsessed with me afterwards, though. In which she started to stalk me. Like not even joking either. She actually started to just. It was getting out of hand. Yeah, I had to like talk to her parents and stuff like that because yeah, it was getting too crazy. And luckily, her parents like were able to handle that. Ooh, his eyes looking good. Have you ever played any of the Sonic games? Ooh, hey, did you ever watch Solo Leveling, Fiber? I think you would like it. Yeah, back in the 90s. I only played it when I had like a GameCube. That's the only time I played it. And what's solo leveling? It's about an anime about some guy leveling by himself. Nah, it's a good anime. It's just cause like I'll be honest, I haven't watched it in a while, so I already forgot like the like. Yeah, I know it's some. I don't want to say too much either, and like ruin it for you if you're gonna end up watching it, because it's. I feel like it's easy to ruin if I say too much. Like I'm trying to think of an anime that's similar to it, so I could be that I could compare it to, but I don't know. But this is one of the songs from Solo Leveling. I told you right that like a lot of times I watch based off of the soundtrack of an anime. That's how I sometimes pick animes to watch. Yeah, I'm like, oh, okay, that sounds pretty good. I was like, if the soundtrack is pretty good, I'd probably check it out. That's usually how I do it. Sometimes. Also, I base things off of the. Sometimes I base things off of the fight scenes, and then like someone's like, "Oh, doesn't it spoil some of it for you?" I was like, "Not really." I was like, "I'm able to like forget things really quickly." Or it's like so intriguing that I want to know how that fight scene came to be. Bro, I felt bad. I felt bad because what's it called? Kalu was telling me that she had to take off the voice channels in her Discord, and I was like, oh, why? And she's like, because there's like some 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 weird guy just like he was just in the voice channel waiting all day, and I was like, oh fuck, what the hell? I felt bad because I was like, oh shit, like especially because like I'm her mod in her Discord, and I didn't even notice like anything like that. And then I was like, fuck, if I would have known this, I probably would have went in and be like, hey, what are you doing? Or like, you know. And I was like, ah. I was like, don't worry, I get some weirdos too. I also get some weirdos. If I noticed, I would have. Dude, it's because I didn't like I don't even I don't know what the hell like yeah I guess that's the issue about sleeping in too much. You miss things like that. I just told her, I was like, man, yeah. I was like, I'll be more vigilant next time. I was like, if it, I guess, I just told her, I was like, I guess if you ever want to play and I do voice chat, you can do it in my Discord. Because I told her I have no issue kicking anyone out. Because I told her, I was like, I only play games live with people I know that are not gonna say some crazy shit. That's why I don't just like play live with like just with whoever. Like there's a guy that only shows up when he sees me playing with other people, and he's like always asking me, "Oh, can I hop on?" I'm like, bro, like you don't even like that's the only time you literally only show up to the stream is like whenever you see me play with other people online and you want to always hop on for some reason. Cause dude, he showed up whenever we were playing Marvels that one time. I just ignored him. I was like, I'm tired of this dude's bullshit. A little rascal. Look at this little rascal. Just want to pinch his little cheeks. Did you ever want to get a hedgehog? They look cute, but usually animals like that are like high maintenance. Like that's why I never got a snake or like a tarantula because those are pretty high maintenance. No. Were you always a dog person? Is that the only type of pets you have is dogs? Oh, you have cats too? I never had a cat. I've never been like either. I've never been like kind of wanted to have one either. Even though cats are like pretty low maintenance, I just never been like, oh yeah, I want a cat. Only wanted one cat. Was like the only cat I wanted was like my friend's cat, because the cat he had looked like Corn from Dragon Ball Z. And I was like, oh man, I want that cat. Because you know what I would have done? I would have made his, you know, those cat towers. I would have made a cat tower for him, like the same one like in Dragon Ball Z. That would have been his little tower. I would love to. I would love a tarantula, but yeah, they are. Yo, yeah. I had a friend that he had tarantulas and snakes. He had like all those reptiles. But the one that he always like talked about was the tarantula, because he's just like there's sometimes where it's just like he had trouble feeding it, like the diet change, so he had to completely like try to give it new like things to eat, and like it got depressed, and like it was like a lot of different things with it that he always talked about. And I was like, and he would buy the most expensive thing for it too, and it's like, dude, this seems like a lot of hassle. I was like, I'll just let it be in the nature in the natural environment versus me having it. Dude, like my friend, he would breed his own like tarantula food, he could give his tarantula live food. If you know what that means, meaning he would he would breed those huge cockroaches, the ones that make the noise. I forget what they're called. Bro, that was so disgusting. Like when he showed me that, I was like, bro, what if you drop this like, yeah, the hissing cockroaches. I was like, bro, what if you drop this? He lived in an apartment too, and I was like, dude, just imagine if we dropped these boxes. Well, they weren't boxes, but like where he had them look like boxes. I was just imagine if you like it actually drops or like something happens. I was like, hell no. Yeah, because he was telling me it's better for them to have like to actually actually try to kill their own their own prey versus you just leaving a dead one in there. And I was like, oh, I get it, but still. Yeah, I remember the first time. I don't know if this ever happened to you with your dog. Um, or at least since you also have a German Shepherd. So the first time when we moved to this house, me and my dog, there used to be a lot of rabbits in the backyard, and like where we used to live, there weren't really rabbits, and so like this dude, maybe like the first week we moved in, maybe the second week, I don't know, it was early on when we moved in. Um, this dude he brings me a damn dead rabbit. I was like, Jesus. He's all happy about it that he caught it. I was like, well, that's good for you. I didn't say nothing to him though, because I know that it's like when a dog gives you like something like that, that means like he likes you a lot, because he's giving you what he caught, so that's usually a good sign. So I didn't tell him nothing. I was like, okay, good. And we know, after that, we never had any more rabbits in the backyard. Oh, really? Now my dog is just he's a natural hunter. I didn't even like teach him or anything. He just naturally. I was like, oh shit. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Ew. That was way too much. Keep putting way too much water on that. I wonder if this one's better. I don't remember which one I used. Welcome back, Viper. Welcome back. How much do you feed your dog? Do you feed them? I feed my dog. I think I used to feed him one time, but I didn't like that he left like half the food there. So what I used now do is I feed him like in the morning, and then I feed him again like during the day. It seems like I think he likes that better. She only eats once a day at night. I don't get it. That's good though. At least she like eats all her food that day. Yeah, cause this is the thing is like I didn't like that my dog didn't eat the whole like his whole like food that whenever I did serve him that like once a day. So that's why I'm like. And then like a bad habit I need to get my dog to stop doing is like eating whenever I'm around. Cause I'm like, bro, you gotta eat whenever you're hungry, not when I'm around. Yo, what's up, Just? What it do? What it do? Are you in Alabama? Are you still getting ready to head out? It's just got here. Oh, nice, nice. Very nice. Well, if y'all ever come to Houston, just let me know. This is the one that's not. I don't think this is the brush that's not winnow. Man, what the hell? Yeah, you should have went to the Beyonce Bowl there last week. I heard. Do you know if it was any good? Cause I, don't- I haven't really. I've heard that it wasn't that great, supposedly. But also, I'm reading it off the interweb, so I don't know how true it is. Don't listen to the haters. Yeah, that's what I was like. Cause I know they made it like a whole like special on Netflix, and I just haven't had a chance to watch it to determine if it was actually like decent. Oh, Michael. It's a good fight scene. Wait, Viper, you watch My Hero Academia, right? No, it was good. I've seen her live before. Oh, you have? Oh, nice. I had a I had a schoolmate that his sister was neighbors with her. They her husband the dude that I know that his sister was schoolmates of her husband like on like they own like a lot of furniture stores over here, so they were pretty well off. I was like, what? They're like, yeah. I don't know. I don't know if they're still neighbors. I haven't talked to them in a long time. Oh, the single ladies. Oh, the single ladies. When'd you watch her? Yeah, in Houston. But this was like, dude, this was the year. This is what like he told me about this when I was like in middle school. So that was like a long ass time ago. Yeah, his well, I guess you could say his brother-in-law like owned a lot of like it was like one of the biggest like furniture places in Houston. So I believed him when he said that. I was like, that's pretty cool. Well, when did you see her? Watch her? I saw the Formation World Tour. That was the Eliminator album. Oh, okay. I've only watched like three. No, no. Well, actually, I've only watched like three artists concerts, I guess, and then uh, and I've watched a lot of EDM concert. I've gone to a lot of EDM concerts. Thanks, Star. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. But I haven't been to a concert or anything like that for in a long time. I just don't go out anymore, really. It's just now, like I just think about it. I just think about because most of all that stuff is always in a downtown area, right? So I always think about having to drive downtown, having to pay for expensive parking, and then like you got to deal with all that traffic. So I usually just like, yeah, I stopped going to concerts. But they were fun when I did go. Yeah, I used to go to music festivals quite a bit. I need to do that more, but the crowd is mainly kids. That's another thing. Like then you got that with crowd, like the crowds are mostly kids, so they're annoying as shit. The last time I went to a music festival was in the year 20 2021, I think. Plus, your festival's fit needs to be fire. My last time, the look I went with it was I just painted myself with neon colors. I did the lazy thing and did that. There was one time where I dressed up as I don't know if you know the character, but there's a character on One Piece called uh, Tony Chopper. I dressed up as him one time. Everyone loved me. Everybody. That's why I have that hat actually. That's why I have this. That's why I have this hat. Because I had dressed up as Chopper for a festival. Dude, everyone was going crazy. Everyone was saying, Tony, Tony. I was just like, duh, 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 duh. I mean, when it came to festivals, man, I went nuts on those festivals. Actually, we used to have a client there in Houston. It's a med spa. So if you need Botox, tell them I sent you. No, honestly, I'll never put Botox. But appreciate it. I'll let you, Botox. Yeah, I mean, if I ever do, I'll let you know. Yeah, I want to I want to look as old as possible when I do get older. I want to look like one of those old senseis from those movies. That's how I want to look. I want to look like Mr. Miyagi, but the Hispanic version. Oh, yeah. Dude, that reminds me. I want to watch Kill Bill again. I like that movie. I look like Isaac Nitro, to be honest. God dang! Do you know who that is, Jess? If not, I'll show you a picture of who Viper's talking about. I'm gonna bring out a picture. That's true. Close enough. Almost on the animated version of the version you're talking about, Just. Just need eyebrow extensions. But yeah, Botox, like stuff like that scares me. I'm always scared of putting like stuff like that in my body. Is there anything space control happening her in Huntsville, or is it just a museum? I'll be honest. No, there's stuff going on there, but like for you to have access to, probably not. But there is stuff going on there. There's a lot of that I know of. Most of the stuff that I know of is a lot of research. So they're doing like a lot of research of like the space travel stuff. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I mean they do have they're all building the rockets there, so at least not like all of them, but a good portion of it. At least that I know of. I don't know if things have changed. That's cool. I know they have space camp here. Yeah, I've never been there physically, so I don't know how that campus looks like, or like what they have. I just heard like I just know of the projects because I've worked with them on several projects. I've only been to like the ones that I've been to all the ones in California and then the one here. Oh, like I sent you a picture of the one of the uh, of the console. That one's in California. Yeah, that's different from mission control though. Mission control is it's a lot bigger. That's for the rover. The one I sent you is for that's the those are the people that control the Mars rover. I think I have a picture of mission control. I'm not really in there though. Like I've only been there a couple times. That place is fucking boring, to be honest. Usually, people that like are in there that are like not controllers. It's usually whenever they're about to use like your hardware for the first time, and you're just there just in case something if shit hits the fan. Those are the only times I've been in there. It's kind of stressful. Um, because you're just hoping that nothing bad happens. And if something bad happens, you try to remember the closest exits to you so you can run away. Some parts of the Mars rover was actually made in my hometown. Really? I never. Yeah. I wasn't there whenever they were building it. I was just there afterwards. I just helped with the testing of it. So I never knew like who built it or anything. Like we put it under like a lot of different testing. At least that's for curiosity. I don't know if it's the same with the other rovers. Oh, it's the Marshall. It's from a bike company called Lightspeed. Lightspeed. But yeah, I stopped messing with like that big of a big hardware projects like that anymore. Now I just do smaller hardware that's like directly to the astronauts. Which is kind of worse because now you gotta just be careful that nothing messes up with them when they mess with your hardware. Do they 3D print in space for parts? Nah, they don't 3D print. That's too much of a risk. They do 3D print parts for like space for some space hardware, but they don't 3D print up there. They barely allowed them to do like some minor things, so I could have just imagined a 3D printer going up there. Yeah, because this is just a big controlling of the like debris and shit like that. That's like one of the biggest risks. Is it's like even if it's like enclosed or whatever, it's just a big risk of all that stuff. And then you get a damn alien or some you know venom symbiote coming out of there. You don't want no symbiote to be coming back. Yeah, cause I think I don't know if they let it. I don't think they let them have it anymore. But they're like they don't allow Samsung phones to be up there anymore. I thought there was like some type of like tracking thing that you could look at. I thought they had that. So you know what I like about you know what I like about that though is you know why they let him do whatever he whatever Elon Musk wants, right? I don't because he's the one that controls the rockets at the moment, so they gotta let him do whatever he wants because that's the only way that they're. That's the reason why they're building their own rockets because they're tired of it. But he knows. But he knows what's up because he's like, good luck. He's like, good luck with that. Because pretty much everything goes through him. So, and honestly, even though it sounds like a lot of how much he charges, it's actually cheaper than what it's gonna cost for us to fly it directly. Oh, is it? Oh, I didn't know it was. It's just that's funny. He's just going around Earth. That's too funny, dude. Like yeah, like I recently did a project with SpaceX, but they're like they're very secretive about everything. Like I'm like, bro, yeah, I gotta give me some information about this certain type of stuff because it's like I can't help y'all without knowing all this shit. I yeah, I didn't really enjoy working with them. It was just like a lot of headbutting. I'm like, what am I doing? Oh, the sun? Wait, did you mention just that you were thinking about getting an electric car? I'll probably start with a hybrid. Okay, that's what I have. I have a hybrid. Viper over here. She has like the gas guzzler. She has a Humvee. She has like a 2008 Humvee. Oh my bad. I didn't mean to put you on blast like that, Viper. I didn't know that you didn't want people to know. My apologies. Much apologies. Much apologies. I'm gonna have to do some major renovation for my house to have a charging station. Really? Dang. Is your house that old? Because usually it's like the older houses that you have to do like a lot of like things to it if they're not set up, like if the electrical is not set up correctly. At least at least the people that I've talked to. Like I know someone from work that he has like an older house that was like built in the 80s, and yeah, like he had to get like he had to pay people to come and like kind of I don't I guess you could say renovate a good portion of. I mean, I don't want to say renovate. Like they had to do some, I guess, out some changes to his house, I guess, to make it happen. Yeah, my house was built in the 1930s, but it's been updated. 1930s? 1930s? Those just say something crazy, but yeah, you probably get someone to get to install um that charger then, because that electrical is probably not set up for that stuff. I mean, honestly, I mean, I guess newer houses might have it set up, but most houses don't have anything like their power source set up for anything like that. So a lot of people have to get like installation done. Back when yeah, my house was built. Oh, and back when they built homes that last. Yeah, I don't. Whenever they use real wood. Oh, really? Oh, you might not have that much needed installation into it. I'll probably be just a couple of like they probably just need to add the that whatever box that that you gotta add to it. It's just a vintage carport, not a road garage. Oh, okay. Yeah, I enjoy my hybrid. I've been having it for like 4 years now, and I still like my hybrid. It's saved me a lot of money on gas. I'll tell you what. Just having to pump, just having to pump gas, fuel it up once a month for $30 ain't bad at all. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. I'd go for the BMW i4 for fuel electric. Which was the i4? Is that like the what the hell? Which one is the i4? I don't remember. Like nowadays, a lot of car companies have electric models now, so I don't remember which one. Oh damn, that's a big sedan. I didn't know they had that. I knew they had the little bug looking one. I didn't know they had the sedan version already out. It's the one that has a big ass nostril. Oh shit, I hate I hate that one. I don't why did they change it? I like how it looked like I like the regular look. I didn't like how they did that. In my opinion, that wasn't my favorite like thing they changed. Like I thought that the regular size nostril was like a good look, and then they decided, hey, let's get this guy a big nostril. Because I had very very early on in my 20s when I lived the bougie lifestyle. I used to have an M4. And then I'm like, God damn, this car is expensive to maintain. Can I guess what you drive, Viper? Oh, thanks, Blake. Appreciate it. Really, it looks mean. They are trying to bring back some older designs. Yeah, I had a 335. It was too expensive to. Yeah, yeah. If I were to get a luxury car ever again, it wouldn't. I don't think I would go for a BMW. I would go all out and then just get a Porsche. Ah, shit. But I think I like my Accord too much to really want to get a different car at the moment. Oh yeah, that's what I was looking at the other day. I was like, I want to see how it's like. I don't. It's because it's hard for me to get something right off the bat. I usually let it like I usually let them get all the bugs out after the first year, and then. But I mean, that one it actually looks nice. I was thinking about. I was looking at it the other day, and I was like, oh, I wonder if it's actually gonna look like this. There's no changes later. I feel like everything is becoming hybrid or electric. Do you have the which version do you have? Do you have the oh you have the coupe? Okay. I was wondering if you had the hatchback. Yeah, it's just like a little slimmer model. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna get a Tacoma next, or yeah Tacoma, just cause like when it does flood over here, the streets flood pretty bad, and I don't want to get stranded. I've been stranded once, and I'm like, man, I don't want to do that again. Oh, I don't want that to happen again. Oh shit! I'll be right back. Damn, I completely forgot about my damn energy drink. Damn it! Now it's a slushy. That thing is, I can't haul big things with a 2-door. That's true. One time I forgot that I had, because before I had my Honda Accord, I had a SUV that I used to drive around. And and I had forgot that I had an Accord at the time, or I had like a small car, and I had purchased a freaking like a big canvas. And when I was walking out with it, I was like, ah shit, I forgot I had this damn Honda now. I had to return it. It's like I had to walk back to the store. My oh sorry, I gotta return this. Viper, are you still in here? I gotta show you something. Hold on, hold on. I have your buddy. Just isn't a big fan of your buddy Viper, of your buddy Henry. He says he's not a fan of Henry. Of Henry the Roach. Is it because you said that? Is it because some of them used to fly towards you or something? You have bad experience. You have bad experience with those roaches. All right, that's enough of that. What's up with all these damn goddamn ads I'm getting? Treat you like a friend. That never gotta sweat that. You can bet that never gotta sweat that. You can bet that never gotta sweat that. You can bet that never gotta. Yes, I'd rather be in the room with a black bear than a roach. Dang! Hey, I like that you say black bear though, because black bears are more nicer than the freaking grizzlies. I would not want to be with a grizzly. With one slash, with the I mean, I'm pretty sure black bear too, but grizzlies are more like extreme. And I heard that I heard that grizzlies like they like to like they like to play with their food. I would be scared. Like if I would see a grizzly, man, I don't even know what I would do. You can bet that never got up. Yeah, those are the huge brown ones. Those are the ones that are like pretty much like the black bears are the smaller ones are the and they're also the ones where like if you scream loud enough or like if you make yourself big enough, they would actually get scared. The grizzly bears, they don't give a shit. If you see one, well, man, if you have a phone, just call your family and wish them the best. Because you're not going to outrun them. You're not going to scare them. Hopefully you have a freaking 12 gauge or something with you. Hi, Sophia. Thank you, Sophia. Thank you, Sophia. Still cuter than I. What? You're crazy, Josh. You're crazy. Would you? Oh, I didn't. Did I tell you the story? I don't think you were in here when I was selling Viper. So my friend used to have a tarantula, right? And so like, so for him to like to feed his tarantula like for cheaper, instead of going to the store and like buying like food for it, like frozen. I don't know if it was frozen, but like it was. Oh no, actually it was like dried roaches. Instead of doing that, um, he found out that it was better to keep them alive, to have them alive, and for his tarantula to eat them like that. It's better for them. So he would breed. He had showed me one time that he had bred uh, those hissing cockroaches. Like he had opened up the box. He had opened up a box, and it was just tons of them. And I was like, dude, what the hell? Like, can you imagine like like sleeping 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 in a room and like in the closet, you know that there's like those type of roaches in there, and just like imagine just imagine even a crack would make they could like just all of them could just crawl out, and then you wake up and they're all over you. That's crazy, right? That dude was like insane though, cause he also started doing like beekeeping too. Cause one day I was like, bro, what happened to you? Cause he had like his face was all swollen, and I was like, is everything alright? Like, what happened to you? And and he's like, oh yeah, he's like, I'm good. He's like, I just got stung by my bees because he's like, me and my dad started doing beekeeping stuff, and I was like, oh, okay. I was like, dude, this dude, what the hell happened to my damn white paint? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I'm scared of spiders though. Spiders are cool looking. I have a spider tattoo on my face. Fun fact. Really? I didn't know that. What kind of spider do you have? Is it like a black widow? Bees are good for a lot of things though. I mean, I know that honey from local bees are good for you for allergies. But I think I need to go to the farmer's market for that now. They used to sell it locally here at the store, but I don't think they do it anymore. Cause I've been to the store a couple times looking for it, and they sell honey, but not local honey. And I was like, I want local honey. It's an orb reaver with a skull in his abdomen. I gotta look up what's an orb reaver. Are you gonna get a game? Are you gonna get a game character tattooed on you, Viper? Or was that just like you just like talking out loud when you were telling me about it? I'm thinking of getting Rengoku's sword tattooed right here down the middle, and then his quote on the sword. I've always wanted Daki from Demon Slayer. Oh, nice. I see some pretty good. But the thing is, man, with me is just like, man, I need to find a really good. I need to find a really good tattoo artist because there's some decent tattoo artists here, but when it comes to anime, I really want really one of the top. Hey, do you like Chris Breezy? Just I hope you say yes. But yeah, that's what I want to get, Viper. I want to get Rengoku's sword down the middle right here, and then have his quote that says what is it called? I don't know who that is. You don't know who's Chris Brown? No. No, I do not know who Chris Brown is. Oh, my heart. I'm having a heart attack. Do you have any tattoos, Just? How many tattoos do you have, Viper? You have a couple, right? Over 30? God dang! That's more than a couple. God dang. Do you have sleeves? Or are they literally like just like everywhere? I only have 3. Mainly because I like I can't sit down for too long. I start to get impatient. That's why I haven't gotten more. They're everywhere. I'm about to black out. Oh, black out my arm though. Oh, is that gonna take away a lot of them? Is it gonna go down to like 20 or something when you do that? Zert. Yeah, everything on my arm is just gonna be gone. It's like a delete button kind of. Can you just wear an armband? Like like an armband, like how basketball players do it? You know, have you seen Viper? Have you seen where they do where someone has like a one of those blackout sleeves, and then they I don't want to say it's not tattooed, but they do like I don't know what you call it, but they do like the inverse of it, where they do a design, but they're taking off. They're doing a design, but they're taking it off from the tattoo. I don't know what how you call that. I gotta look up the video and send it to you. But do you know what I'm talking about? I don't think. Oh, is it white ink? Oh, okay. I thought they were just removing. You know what? You know which ones I think is like really freaky is the glow in the dark tattoos. Those and the UV tattoos. The UV tattoos are just really. Those are just concerning to me. I don't know why. I always feel like I would have to look at the like exactly the chemical balance on that. Cause I'm not like that. This to me is just too iffy. I'm like, what are y'all using to make it react to the UV and for it to be glow in the dark? Cause I was like, you're embedding it in your skin. I was like, ah. I mean, I don't mind embedding ink because I inhale freaking paint most of the time, so I don't care about that. But yeah, I've been thinking about getting a sleeve. I want to get a like a if, but I have to think about it because I was thinking about getting a sleeve, or I guess you could say half a sleeve on my left arm. But I don't know yet. I'm still thinking about it. Just because it's good, man, it's so much money. I have my own tattoo gun. I just haven't practiced. Love Laos. I did pretty good. Like a couple of times I did when I practiced tattooing. Someone told me I did really good for being new to tattooing to with the outlines. I was like, really? I was like, I know I have a steady hand. Love me. To be honest, the reason why I haven't like practiced that often is because it's a fucking hassle to set up. Because I feel like if I have it set up, I'll have to practice like a whole week. Because I don't want to bring everything out, bring it out, And then like I'm using needles too, so like once I use a needle, I gotta kind of. Well, I guess it doesn't matter since I'm just practicing. Otherwise, like it's different if I was like actually practicing on someone. So originally I was going to shadow a tattoo artist, but he kind of bailed on me. Well, I guess he didn't really bail on me. He literally went to jail, so so I guess he needed the bail. I didn't even know until I asked his wife. I was like, "Hey, you know where so and so?" He said I was gonna shadow him while he tattooed. He said he's like, "Oh, he said, oh, he just got arrested." Blah blah blah. Oh, okay. And then yeah, I just like okay, he'll be rich in jail in concert. Oh yeah, it wasn't like nothing serious though. He got out like a week later. But I was like, all right. And then after that, I don't know. I just didn't. I moved on to something else after that. It's like whenever I do rugs, that's another thing. It's like when doing rugs, it's such a hassle just to set up too. That's why I haven't done a rug in a while, because the setup is it's a pain. Straight to jail. I want to do a rug again, but I want to do something. I don't know. I can't really think of what rug, like what design I want to do. Have you thought of your next icon, um, Jess? Or I mean, I guess it. I don't know if you're gonna paint another icon, but what you're gonna paint next? Not yet. Windows. Yeah, someone was asking me why do I stream so much. I was like, man, I got nothing else to do. It's like what? They're like, why don't you take a break? I was like, well, you know what? If I take a break, I'll be doing the same thing I'm doing now. So why not just be live while I'm doing it? easy. Just be painting. Mirror on the wall. Yeah, my life isn't that interesting.